Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами канал Famous Games, мы продолжаем играть в Ходячих Мертвецов Новый Рубеж. Последний, пятый эпизод нам остался, называется «С виселицы». Хавьеру и остальным приходится идти на огромные жертвы, чтобы спастись. Ничего определенного не написано, так что давайте просто начнем и посмотрим, что нас ожидает в финале. Там все так плохо закончилось. Я надеюсь, Кейт как-то удастся выбраться. Ну, сейчас покажут повторы, наверное, этого взрыва. И мы еще раз посмотрим.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really?
Немного корявый перевод, но все равно очень мило.
Just look what
Да,
he's
они
done.
признались друг другу в своих чувствах.
I had a very interesting conversation with
А
your
вот эта
friend
виселица все испортила.
Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare
Вот здесь
one.
меня подставили
Just
очень
one.
сильно.
Trip has to live.
Я думал, она действительно сохранит ему жизнь.
Wait!
А
I
она его
said Trip should
прикончила.
live.
No!
А она в
How
итоге
about you take David
меня
and the rest
ненавидит.
of your people
Вторая.
and just get the hell out. Go to hell, Joan.
Go to hell, John.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Вот сейчас еще раз посмотрим. Коктейль Молотова упал на капот. Он бронированный фургон. Он не должен был пробиться. Он врезался.
Oh God.
И он врезался в горючее. Да, вот эта бочка с горючим взорвалась, но она могла выжить. Она должна выжить. Я надеюсь на это. Настолько начало что-то проклевываться хоть с какой-то девушкой. И она тут же погибает. Нет, такого не может быть. Нет, пожалуйста. В любом случае, сейчас мы узнаем правду. Это опять флешбеки.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them.
Еще
They're
дедок был жив.
saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Выберите
Calm
костяшку,
down,
чтобы
Dave.
сделать ход.
No one is ever in a
5-2,
rush to
5-1.
lose.
5-2.
If he plays his last bomb, you're out of the
У меня
way,
есть еще
Javier.
кое-что.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again,
У меня
Javi?
последняя
At
костяшка
least I
подходит.
can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
Я
I
ничего
won.
не позорю, у меня
That's
последняя
$10
костяшка
you owe me.
есть.
Both of you.
1-5.
I know
Можно
you're
же
broke,
однеркой
Javi.
поставить, разве
You
нет?
should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
В следующий раз я выиграю.
We'd all understand.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Он на деньги играет
Keep an eye on
со
him.
своими же
You don't want him snatching an extra
братом и
20 for
дедом.
gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Бумажник.
Pa? What's this?
Что там?
Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
Завещание?
Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
Почему ты нам не сказал?
You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever
Это
I
мой
want.
рак.
You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Скажи ей.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month? Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe
Какого
this
черта,
shit?
чувак?
What the fuck, David? Apologize now.
Sit down. Both of you.
С каждого? В
You
смысле, с
know,
каждого?
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you.
Родилось оба брата.
Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Что-то
Please,
перевод
папа.
вообще болеет.
Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
Ты должен бороться.
You have to fight, Pa.
Какая
We don't
разница,
just
что я
give
тут
up,
скажу, он все равно
any of
сдохнет.
us.
Все равно мы видели, что будет
Okay.
дальше.
Okay?
И обратиться.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Think
Thank
about
you,
it.
Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Хорошо, пап.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
Вы согласились с
I still
Дэвидом.
need to
Это ж
pay
не
them.
Дэвид.
Pa,
Это другой
Ой.
чувак.
If you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Давайте нас уже в настоящее переносите. Мне нужно знать, что с ней. Дверь открыта.
Kate!
В спину стреляют. Прикройте кто-нибудь. Хоть кто-то. Она может быть еще жива. Комбинации пошли тройные. Я отвалите нахер от меня. Задолбал тут, тел шапка-ушанки. Вот тебе тройничок. В бронежилете стоит. Так нечестно. Аж кнопка прыгает вся. Жесть, мозги наружу. Ее нету.
Kate!
Это означает, что она выбралась?
Gabe!
Или обратилась? Я тут ее не вижу. Кого-то хавают.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have
Куда
gotten
она
out.
делась?
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive.
Я только что тебя спас.
How about it? You're welcome. I just saved your life. Is that what you're thinking about? Kate's more important than your ego. Kate! Kate! Kate!
Это она?
David, wait!
Это не она, это зомби. Другой. Либо она уже обратилась, но это ж не она. Это какой-то левый зомби.
I found you.
О, ты жива.
Kate, I'm so glad.
Слава богу.
Thank God you're all right.
О,
I'm just glad
Киска.
you're still in one piece.
ух ты,
Thanks for
привет.
making it back to me.
Whoa.
Оливка вернулась.
It's good to see you too.
Okay, I guess.
Самое время сказать Дэвиду. Я не думаю, что сейчас лучшее время для этого. Он
What the
чертовски
hell's the
зол.
matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Не, лучше ему сейчас не говорить.
Lead the way, Javi.
Выберемся отсюда, потом скажем. Ну, как я и думал, в общем-то. В 4-м эпизоде они убьют
Get the knee. Like
всех
this.
бандитов, а здесь они будут разбираться именно между собой.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Научила его приемам.
You guys all right?
Yeah,
Вот моя лучшая четверка.
I'm fine.
Моя любимая четверка. Они должны выбраться.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Ну, пока что все живы с моей четверки. Я боялся за Кейт. Я реально думал, что она там взорвалась. Или обратилась. Там несколько зомби были похожие на нее.
That should hold them for now. You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
Да.
You were negotiating.
такого?
I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
Джоан лгала.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her.
А
to keep
интересно,
her word.
Элеонора
We'll never
выбралась?
know now.
Или нет? И Ава.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
Он не ребенок.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Меня-то то что спрашиваешь? Будь осторожен.
Just be careful, buddy.
Мы с Кейт останемся.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll
Кем?
help too.
Okay.
Они уже сдружились. Ну и хорошо, у нас две парочки есть. Надеюсь, они так и выберутся.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Найдем безопасное
Let's
место.
just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Мог еще кто-то
Yeah.
выжить? Там
Yeah, okay.
это Ава,
Let's go.
еще кто-то. Эвелина или как ее там, которая нас сдала.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Кто это? Это мирные жители?
Mommy, it's them.
Походу, да, обычные жители, которые тут живут.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Ты не чудовище.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
Я тоже несу
I'm just
ответственность.
as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I
Типа,
can't leave
то, что
until
она
I make
врезалась
this
в
right.
бочку,
All of this.
из-за этого произошел взрыв и
Let's
зомби
fix
вошли.
this as best we can.
Странно. Давай мы
All right,
вместе
Kate.
все исправим.
Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better now.
По-моему, люди пострадали из-за стрельбы как раз, которую я начал. Не мог же взрыв на весь город распространиться. Там небольшой взрыв, из-за которого пролом в стене и ходячие вошли в город, и все. Эх. Да, она жива, Элеонора.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you.
Что? Я его выбрал,
He
чтобы он
didn't
выжил?
deserve this.
Ты совсем из ума выжила? Я пытался его спасти.
I didn't think she'd do
Тем
what
более
she
ты
did.
нас сдала.
Joan
Так
lied
что
to me.
это из-за тебя тоже.
I never thought it would be like this.
Я выбрал его, чтобы он
You
выжил,
have
как
to
раз.
believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead.
Я пытался его вытащить.
Everyone but me.
Давай с нами.
What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here.
Да что я тебе
After the
сделал-то?
bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Мы хотим помочь.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the
Ты
best.
хочешь остаться здесь?
These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them.
Так я ничего не говорю ей. Она гонит на нас бочку.
That's worth forgiving, right?
Я и не в обиде, в принципе.
That counts.
Я прощу ее.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot
Хочет,
it.
пускай остается. Хочет, пускай с нами езжает. Я не в обиде.
Javi.
Ты
We
ее
should try
муж
to
сдох.
help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus. He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor.
Тогда я не
What's
очень
going on
хорошо
with
их знал.
She'll be alright. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Ей повезло, что осталась в живых.
her? After what just happened, she's pretty damn lucky to be alive.
She just lost her entire family, Javi.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Что?
Hey.
Почему из-за меня? Почему я
easy.
все
You
глаза
blew a
красные?
hole in our wall.
Это не я
Got
делал
my little
дырку.
girl killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David.
Вот так
Might
всегда.
as well take out this asshole
Прихожу
while
в какой-то
I can.
большой лагерь, и всегда все идет по
Shut up.
пизде. Опусти ствол.
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Прости нас обоих.
Please, forgive both of us.
Нихера себе.
Shit!
Зачем он ей руку сломал?
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
Мы не хотели
Oh my
так
God.
This is
делать.
unacceptable.
Ты перегнул
Did you
палку.
really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
Сейчас убьет кого-то еще.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun.
Look at her!
Но она тянулась к оружию.
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong
Так
with
нельзя.
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Я не ему хотел сказать, вообще-то, а Дэвиду. Блять.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Что здесь вообще происходит? Все сейчас друг друга поубивают. Мы же на одной стороне
Why the
все.
hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Просто ушел. Могло быть и хуже.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Ну ладно, походу выбора у нас нет. Так всегда бывает, мы приходим в какой-то большой лагерь, у них там все заебись. И потом из-за нашей группы у них все идет наперекосяк. Обещание и ложь.
What are you doing?
Прыгать собрался. Только без
It's a
глупостей.
long way down. You'll fall fast, but
Не
you'll
слететь
fall all the
долго.
same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are, right?
Меня не так просто напугать.
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Сейчас столкнет еще. Блин, я ему не очень доверяю, но не думаю, что главный герой у нас умрет. Ладно, подойдем. Жесть. Высоко. Вы встали на сторону брата?
Why the hell are you smiling?
Я не хотел на его сторону
See that sewer
вставать.
line over there?
Я просто хотел
Perfect
встать к
placement
нему,
for a
и
trench.
все.
That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in
В
this.
этом есть смысл.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father.
То есть ты просто отдашь мне Кейт и сына
Nothing else.
без боя?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Ты мой брат.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
Тебе и не нужно.
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Except thinking that you need to change.
Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Ава. Вот она злая на меня.
Still outside when we checked on the
Потому
entrances.
что я выбрал не
Muertos
ее.
everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos.
Ей
It's
повезло,
awful
что
out there.
осталась цела.
I'm glad you're okay, Ava. It's great to see you.
Я думал, он им скажет.
Look, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Да тут
About what
нечего
happened
особо
on the
объяснять.
stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
Я бы сделал это снова.
I stand by my decision. I'd do it again.
Я нормально отношусь к ним обоим, но надо было кого-то выбрать.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
И кого бы ты выбрала?
There's so many. They're pouring in.
Да, толпа реально
You
огроменная
don't know
снизу.
the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond.
Стадо
The
захватило
streets are
Ричмонд.
filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked.
Что
We're not
теперь
safe
делать?
here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Нужна бронированная машина и убираться
So
отсюда.
what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Бали этих Муэртес. Ну давайте защищаться, раз в других выборах
Watch
нет.
out for ourselves.
Я бы предложил
We're
свалить
top
отсюда.
priority.
Absolutely.
Тут все равно все
The
трупы.
best way to protect ourselves is to protect this
От кого
place.
дефаться?
Potentially,
От
but with
зомби?
the streets compromised, we're gonna need some sort of reinforced
Бесконечно.
mobility to
Не
get
будут
around.
приходить,
That
приходить.
armored truck you guys stole. There's more vehicles like that in the same place. That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Что за херню они удумали? Понимаю, защищаться от людей, но... От зомби?
Come on.
Просто патроны
It's an easy
переведут. Вот сейчас кто-то не долетит, я чувствую. Да нет, нормально.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
Спроси ее сам.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Ну, похоже, мне придется это самому сделать. Интересно, как он на это отреагирует.
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Спасибо, Гейб.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore.
Высоты боится.
And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Страх это полезно.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes
Coffee.
you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Кто остался? Я и Ава? А, нужно самому перебраться, окей. Сейчас меня столкнет нафиг. Она. Хватайся. Что за слоупок?
got to be more careful.
Блин, жалко ее. Она нам помогла. Она спасла мне жизнь.
I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
Так и знал, что кто-то здесь сдохнет. Или свалится, или что-то еще. Вертолет его бы починить. И спокойно улететь. Что происходит?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Может, спросишь его сама?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
Наверное, Джей по тебе скучает.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem.
Что с ним стало-то?
Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Лопастями. Посмотреть на вертолет. Так, ну что, двигаться мы не можем, но можем осмотреть всю эту экспозицию. Кстати, довольно красивая картина, да? Разрушенный вертолет, здание, ну, пейзаж мне нравится. Давайте на этом тогда прервемся, и в следующей части мы, скорее всего, пройдем эту игрушку уже до конца. Посмотрим, чем же все закончится. И как отреагирует Дэвид на то, что мы с Кейт теперь вместе, вроде как. Надеюсь, эта серия вам понравилась. Не забывайте оставлять лайки, подписываться на канал, а также оставлять комментарии. С вами был Макс. Всем удачи и всем пока.